Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully, you all are doing well. I know I sure am. There's been more Mario testing within the group that I am in. I'm not really going to call it a team or anything, it's just a local Cincinnati group that's been testing Mario a lot once now that the red or the yellow and blue variants of Orb Weaver Spinneret has been banned. So we are going to basically start from scratch. I feel like we've gotten away from what is actually good, if that makes sense, or what makes Mario good. If that checks out. And I'm going to pull up two lists here. That's not the one that I wanted to do. This list and this list. Here we go. Two lists from within the local community that I'm going to be looking at and trying to emulate here, basically. But this is my list, and I feel like I just need we just need a reset. We just need a reset. And there's a lot of interesting theories and comments around what should and what should not be in the list. Different reasons for things to be and to not be in the list. And I just want to start from scratch. First of all, oh, that's the maybe category. This is somebody in the community's list. This is great. This is oh, this is a copy of someone else's world's list. And this is Griff's list. Let me see here. So that's, I think the equipment is pretty much determined. I think it's always supposed to be flick knives, spring tunic, two clave, and mask. That all makes sense. That's also what's here. Knives, spring tunic. Then let me go with assassin stuff. Then for, what does the new headpiece do? Mark? No, that's fine. The feet are kind of all over the place. So let me just look at legs. Here we go. Let me just look at assassin legs. There's not that many. Okay. Hold on. Let me get rid of the assassin tag. Basic, when this defends, banish any number of action cards from your hand, then add them to the chain like as defending cards. Oh, that's how you get around dominate and stuff. Black text is good. Is there any other feat? Quick dodge flexors? There's not enough mana in this deck to warrant quick dodge. But it's kind of just like, it's Black Techs, Snaps, Stalker Steps, are kind of the three that are always in contention with each other. Well, these two are in contention with each other in my minds. I've also seen people on the starting point to give literally anything go again. You just have to like flick knives, basically. What is this? When this defense put a card... That's... I don't care about that. I don't think there's enough mana to warrant quick dodge. So it's just between Black Tech, Snaps, and Stalkers. And I think Snaps, I think, leaves. And I think it's either Black Tech or Stalker Steps. Depending on where we are. The AB is also something I wanted to look at. They're on Black Tech, Stalker Steps. Yeah, Griff's on Black Tech, Stalker Steps. This was Black Tech, Stalker Steps. Also, let me... music is fine. It's a little loud. I'm going to bring it down to 15. Whoops. Here we go. So I think it's between Black Tech and Stalkers, which is good. What ABs in this list? There is no AB respect here. Except for Steps. There is... Oh, Widow. So I guess the AB, I'm just going to go like... We're never using anything but flick knives, so this makes sense. To just always have flick knives. Nask is kind of whatever. I think you always want flick knives and tunic. I thought that you always wanted flick knives in the... I think the headpiece makes the most sense. I like the Widow Veil. Inclusion here. Which means we're bringing AB2 Spell Void 1. Which I feel like is pretty decent for Verdance, Florian. What are the arcane heroes now that Kano's gone? It's just Runeblade and Acilio. And Verdance. Okay. Equipment looks good. Here's the next thing. Oh, this is just a huge maybe pile. Just a huge pile of maybe. The meat and potatoes of this list that people have been discussing is doing the Mark shenanigans with a rainbow of Black Widow and a rainbow of Stains. So I want to try out a rainbow of Widow and a rainbow of stains. And then we just need ways to... We need plenty of ways of marking. And then, of course, though, we want to go Kiss of Death and Leave No Witnesses. Let me just look up... Let me just get the Assassin Majestics in here. Hang on. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I don't want legs. My bad. Let me get the Assassin Majestics in this pile here. Let's see. We of course want Kiss of Death. We of course want Leave No Witnesses. I think we of course want Savor Bloodshed, because we're going to be doing a lot of marked things. Of course we want Tarantula Toxin. Of course we don't want Codex of Frailty. I'm back to hating Codex of Inertia, personally. We want... Both lists are running Persuasive Prognosis as blues. Yeah, both lists are on the Persuasive Prognosis, which makes sense. What other Majestics do they have? The Tarantula Toxin makes sense. I have this, I have this, I have this. Oh, they're on... Both lists, I believe, are on 2 Command and Conquer? Yeah. Both of these lists are on 2 Command and Conquers, so let's go ahead and grab... two Command and Conquers. What else are we looking at? Both lists are on Orb Weaver, Spinneret. This list is not... Oh no, cut from the same cloth is in the inventory on this list. Both are on Orb Weaver, Spinneret. Card's good enough to get banned. We should probably play it. And then we have like cut from the same cloth, up sticks. Cut from the same cloth and up sticks. What is that? The hand that pulls the strings. Not legal in classic constructed. Anyway. We're gonna go up sticks here. What are we at? We're at 55 already. What is their ratios? They're 14-4. This is 12-4. Does this deck just have less cards? I don't know. Anyway. Oh no, there's some stuff in here that doesn't have... Okay. This list is on 1, pick up the point. This one is on... No, pick up the points. No, the pain in the backsides and the pick up the points are in the... Because these are for gravy. Did I already grab pain in the backside? I did not. Okay. We need the 0 for 3 go agains. Pain in the backside and pick up the point. Those are like specifically for gravy. Where is the inventory? Oh, this is the inventory. Okay. And then let's see. What are other people? What are people running here? We're on stains. We're on scar tissue and to the point. We're on scar tissue and to the point. Let's see. We're on scar tissue and to the point. I'm gonna cut cards here eventually, but I'm just over bloating it, and then we'll cut down from cards. To the point. What are we on here? Both are on 1 incision. It's fine. Upsticks. This all looks good to me. Let's look at the inventories here. Mark of the Black Widow. Okay, I kind of like Lair and Den as marking tools. So let's go Lair, 2 Lair. I like 2 Lair and 2 Den. I want to try that. Basically, if you're running into something like Verdance or other type stuff that buffs cards, you can block with Den. Oh, this is a trap. Okay, good. Okay. And if you're on a heavy go again list, you can go into Lair of the Spider, depending on which one you're doing. And we'll just add 2 copies of whatever makes the most sense for the matchup. So then, our trapdoor rolls don't just fall flat. If that makes sense. What other traps are people running? This only has these 3 traps, which makes sense, and sink belows. This is on these 3 traps and shelter from the storms. I guess it's between shelter and sinks. And I guess shelter is better into Verdance. And Syndra. But I don't own shelters, so I think I'm gonna just play with sinks. I think I'm gonna play with sinks. But what is sink below 4? I guess the assassin mirror going against warrior, and just a 0 for 4, and just like a 0 for 4 blocking is good. That's not meant to be in the deck. What other things are they looking at? We got Battlefront Bastion or Look Tough. I think I'm going to go with Battlefront Bastion as the quintessential Prism Popper. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll go... Battlefront Bastion specifically for Prism. We have 6 0 for 3 go agains for the Gravy matchup. We have 4 traps in the list depending on what that mark, depending on what type of matchup we're in. Let's just see what other things that we can mark. We only have 3 cards left. Oh no, we're gonna have to cut some stuff. Hang on. We're definitely gonna have to cut some stuff. What reds are we cutting? We have so many reds. Savors of Bloodshed is a 0 for 4 on the daggers, which is good. We only have, we're at 9 and 9, which is 18. This is 18. This is 12. This is 16. That's actually not terrible. But are the yellows and blues good enough? I guess is the question. It's Codex, Black Widow, Stains, Black Widow, Stains, Persuasive. Are both people on Reaper Call? Yeah, we need Reaping Call in here. Alright, you know what? We'll just do it. Now we're on 12 and 9. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's way too many blue and yellows. I think we cut... I think I'm going to cut... I'm going to cut a blue Stains of the Redback and a yellow Stains of the Redback. It gives me 2 more slots for cards that mark. Let me see. I guess this actually should be in the inventory. And if we're going against a deck that has reactions, but also it's a 0 for 4, but it's a block too. Well, I'll think on it. I think we end up adding cut from the same cloth most of the time. That has me at 11 and 8. 11, which is 19. 19 feels like it makes sense. Okay, what things mark? Obviously, Clave marks. Scar tissue. Scar tissue marks on hit. Reaper's Call marks on discard. The traps mark. Because the disruption here is Black Widow forces a card from their hand. Persuasive Prognosis forces a card from their hand. And then daggers get more damage from being marked. See what I'm kind of more closer to Griff's. They're running Knight's Embrace. This card has felt bad every time I've played it. He's on 1 yellow Stains. That makes sense. 1 yellow Stains and blue mark. Oh, it's in the inventory. I guess it makes sense because blue pitches, so let's just add back in a Stains. $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. It's 19 blue still is good. Do I want to add something else that marks? So there's 3, 6 ways to mark. Usually 8 ways to mark. Plus the claves. And I have 6 buybacks available to me. What other ways are there to mark the opponent? Because we have the mark payoffs. It's Mark of the Black Widow, Savor Bloodshed, To the Point. Let's see what else marks. This is a worse... Isn't this like a worse version of Reaper's Call? 2 sides of... Choose one. Target dagger attack gets +3. Or target attack with stealth gets +3. And when this hits a hero, mark them. That's just a 1-cost scar tissue, isn't it? Oh no, it's just dagger attacks. And that's what you're usually going to use this on here. This is just a 1-cost scar tissue. Oh, I forgot about Relentless Pursuit. That would bring my pitch count up high, though. I'm gonna go 1 Relentless Pursuit. And then whatever, just like the best attack reaction, the best red attack reaction we have available, I think makes the most sense. Right. Yeah, because that's... The ratios are 33-4-14, 28-4-12. And I'm at 32-7-13. I'm on way more yellows than these 2 lists are. But I feel like I'm fine. Like, this is just like... We want a Relentless Pursuit. We have Scar Tissue. You know what? What if we get a little silly? Well, I would have to cut something, I guess. So what if we get a little silly and we put in Conceal Blade? What if we get real silly? Because a target assassin or ninja attack gets +1, and when this hit... Oh, when it hits, I see. So it's not guaranteed to hit. Never mind. I thought it was just, like, flat out. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was just a guaranteed. So that doesn't help me. Thank you. Thank you. I guess it just is 1 incision. I think that just makes the most sense, right? Boom. 33-7-3 with plenty of ways to mark, plenty of dagger payoffs, and Mark of the Black Widow and stains. I really just need to make sure that they are always marked. Let's give this list a shot. I think all of that can be closed, and we can go to this now. Because I opened it up in a weird thing. Okay. We're on 2 CNC, Incision, 1 Incision, 3 Kiss, 3 Leave No Witnesses, 9 Mark of the Black Widow. Seems excessive. We might chill out on that a little. 3 Orb Weaver, 3 Saber, 3 Scar Tissue, 3 red, 1 yellow, 3 blue stains, 3 Tarantula, 3 To The Point, 3 Upsticks, 3 Codex, 3 Prognosis, a Relentless Pursuit, and 3 Reaper's Call. Battlefront Bastion for Prism specifically. Cut from the same cloth for just more damage and or another mark. Either Den or Lair, depending on what type of deck we're going against for Arachne Trapdoor. Pain in the backside and pick up sticks, or pick up the point for Gravy. We may end up running more dagger retrieval anyway, if we're going to be relying heavily on marked. 3 Sync, either Black Tech Stalkers and some AB. Okay, let's give this a shot. Interesting. I will bring in the... I will go first. Okay. I will bring in the Striders. This is a... Is this a Go Again deck? I guess it is kind of... No, it's definitely a large. I think we go large. I think we want more damage output. And I think I'll just try this. I don't know. This is all vibes based. This is all unbelievably vibes based. I can play all... okay, holy. We can flick turn 1, which is kind of disgusting. And not get punished for the flick. Because we can flick a dagger. Allow this to resolve. Allow this to resolve. Because they're marked. Now that they're marked, we can play Stains for free. Giving it guaranteed Go Again. Oh, I actually don't get... I'm just going to swing Clave and Arsenal the Orb Weaver. And then we could just start next turn with Orb Weaver. And we get to transform, which is pretty good. No, god damn it. No, let me go back, please. I meant to Arsenal, thank you. I would like to pass the turn. And then Arsenal. My bad. That was my whoopsie. Deadwood Dirge. Sick. Hovering Skies. Sick. We are absolutely blasting. I am going to pitch Persuasive Prognosis because I don't think that's going to be relevant. Because we are definitely just blocking here. The next Runeblade attack actually play Go Again. If this hits, create 3. Okay. We cannot let this hit and then gain 3 Rune Trance. That feels like a bad idea. I'll take Flail. It's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, they made 2 rune chants because they didn't close chain, and I took damage off flail, and they took damage off flail. So flail made a rune chant, and deadly whale made a rune chant. I see. Oops. They take the blood debt at least. Here's my orb weaver. Why don't you catch these orb weaver hands? Or go again. No, that's fine actually. This is definitely not a power turn or anything, so them using a shelter here on something pretty benign, a pretty benign turn is good. Oops. Almost lost a fidget. Oh, also we have Tarantula. I forgot about that. Tarantula turns all these into 2 damage. And they remained marked. Just keep them marked, boys. What is the play next turn here? I think I want to try to go Savor, Calicera, pitch either one of these. Maybe not Flick, maybe... Okay, well, hold on. That's a lot of rune chance. That's unpreventable, so... That's whatever. I'm going to pitch one of these blues into the 3, because this is definitely... coming in for big damage. This is just 7. I can go Savor, Calicera, pitch Reaper's Call, Flick, buy back the Reaper's Call, Tunic Clave. I think I take 7 here. We present quite a bit. Wait, what does Shadow Puppetry do? Oh, they just get to banish a card. That's fine. Or they can banish the top card of their library. Okay. What is that? Oh, they're just making a rune chant. I guess they're making a rune chant so they can play Eloquence. What does this card do? What's up, Molly Swag? How's the games looking tonight, big house? This is the first game of the night. I spent probably 40 minutes, or maybe 35 minutes, retooling the list. But this feels good so far. They're kind of popping off right now, which... This might be a just survive turn. That's unpreventable. I think I'm just taking the rune chance here. Been lurking with an earbud in, but not paying attention. Fair. That checks out because I heard a lot of talking about cutting and being a stud at the game. Yeah. I cut cards because I'm good. The turn still works if I take 5 damage here. Succumb. Even if you've dealt arcane damage in stream is instant. Next time Roomba attacker hits a hero this turn, look at their hand, choose a card they discarded. Okay. Well, that's really fucking annoying. Wait, do they have to... Oh, next time... Oh, wait, no. Attack action card hits a hero. They look at their hand, choose a card, and discard it. Okay, they're banishing Savor Bloodshed, which makes sense. Okay. Did not see the Succumb to Temptations line. Feels bad. I'm just not getting a turn, so... Let me just try to save face here. Probably a mistake, but... I'll just turn into Calicera. So then this is free, and I can at least swing some damage. But then they're not marked. This is fine. Here's 2 damage, and they're not marked anymore. Oh, wait. No, it's 1 damage, because I'm not base Arachne. My bad. That's fine. Them using that on this is whatever. But they now only have 1 card next turn. Because they banished Vincent. Oh, they have 2, so they can play this. Can you get that off the screen? Thank you. They're marked, so we can go Kiss, Stains, Mark, Flick, Coda. I'm just skipping all Rune Chants. Fuck it. I'm about to get blown out because I just am not blocking. That's a mistake. I should just block with Mark. Yeah, whatever. Fucking whatever. Fine. I should have blocked with Mark of the Black Widow, but that's okay. You're still marked, so we can Kiss of Death. Not to be a hater, but I have to root for Vincent because it's the only thing I've ever played in Fab. You know what? Fair. That's understandable. You gotta root for the Iron Maiden. She is a sick hero. She's very interesting. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? Would you like to block this Kiss of Death? Hello? There we go. The most notable experience I've had with Fab is going online, seeing a deck titled Vinsussy, which is pretty funny. That's the highlight of Vincent, TBH. Don't. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We just discard this card. I don't give a shit. Get Stained. so we can continue the turn. I'm going to take Tunic resource here to swing Calicera for 2 go again. Flick the Kiss. Flick the Kiss. Okay, there's a shelter trigger. Which means that that doesn't work. Which is fine. I'll take it. Oh, that was at 2 days. Okay, and now we can close chain. What? Oh, we do have a leave no witnesses. Perfect. Cinema. Cinema. They do have to give me 1 card, I guess. They just have to give me 1 3 block, I should say. They have no rune chance, and they're about to have no arsenal. Take the arsenal. Ooh, 2 silver. Hog. Hoggies. What the fuck does this card do? You may banish an attack action card from your hand. If you do, it gets +3 or go again until the end of the turn. I see. Pick up the point is relevant here. That means we can flick a dagger. Is this a card with stealth? No, that's a dagger attack. Okay. I'm gonna take the rune chant. And I'll take 0. This is still a weapon. I take no damage from that. Blood debt, frailty. Okay. What's the best way to do this here? I think it's actually... How much... This being the blue in the hand is a little annoying, but it's fine. But I'm gonna... Calicera first. And then... Glaive to mark. And then Arachne trigger will happen and give it go again. And then we can pick up the point. Pay for Clave back. Present 3. Hunter's Clave. Do we want a scar tissue? No, I think the +3 is more relevant than and then, well, they don't have an arsenal. And now they're going to end the turn not marked. This is fine. Four, take the top card. We have created life parity at least. That's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of dagger. Dagger? I hardly know her. That's... I'll skip all rune chants. For 5. What? This is gonna be 4, 8, 11. Seems good. And they take 2 blood debt here. Okay. Let's just start with this. Say, here you go, buddy. Would you like to become marked? Here you go, big papa. 2 cards. Hang on. This pushes it to 5. And that gets over the top. I actually think it's relevant here to try to push this over the top to mark them. Just so then Calicera gets go again regardless. What is their hand? Let me see the hand, brother. Oh, there's a Sonata and a Mauvern Skies. That's pretty good. I'm going to take all those cards, though. This will get +1 and go again. So this is 10 go again. With a Leave No Witnesses behind it. That's fine. Taking 7. We already had go again. And then this is lethal. Let's flick this. Puts them to 1. And they died of blood debt this turn. Let's go. I have no blues to speak of, so I think this is just skipping the rune chance. Putting 2 3 blocks in front of it. And saying good game, right? Because they have no way to get the blood debt out of their banish zone. Let's go! Unfortunately, I beat the Vincent. I'm sorry, Molly. Not the blood debt KO. That felt good. That felt good. I liked it. Kasai. I kind of like the black tap with birth for Kasai. She definitely has attack reactions, so we want to bring those in. We're going against a more reaction heavy deck, so I want to bring the sinks in. It's the price we pay for sick Vincent cards. It's kind of true. And we're almost always buffing, so I think Den of the Spider makes the most sense. Let's see how this goes. And I'm going first. I think one of the bigger changes right now is just I think you don't flick Hunter's Clave until you have a guaranteed way to get Calicera. That's fine. Actually, I would like to undo that pitch, if you don't mind. Okay, well, they are just gonna make me... Okay, well, let's just push this over the top. I kind of wanted this for the arsenal, but it's fine. That's annoying, but okay. And then we can just put this in the arsenal and boom. Was your dinner yummy, little guy? You had yogurt and pumpkin and turkey? Peas and carrots? Wow. For 2, we have a kiss. Do we have a way to mark? No, but we can pitch stains for stains, I guess. Surely you have a way to give this go again, right? Yeah. Oh, this is an ally deck now, I forgot. Let's rethink this. This is a dagger. No instant speed marks. I think it's just like a kiss into stains into clave into flick kiss. And then to the point somewhere in there. I'll just put 3. I'll just put this Black Widow in front. Because I have no way to really do anything with it next turn, I guess. I don't know. This is just for 2. Even though it's never just for 2. Oh, it is just for 2. Okay. Okay, let's see if this is worth it. This probably wasn't worth it, but it's okay. But it's a kiss. Stains. Let's just give it +3 on this one. There's 9. It's a lot of damage. 9 in on hit 1, and then we can clave and flick. Paper scene's fine. Okay, well they're just playing all their cards, so it's fine. That's 5, 6, 7. That's 7 on 9. Take 2. That happens. We clave. It's gonna clave at the face because I don't have a way to... Oh, they just discard shelter. Well, might as well use up the Kiss of Death triggers. They have like no turn though, right? I've kind of bodied them. I've put this Kasai in the gosh darned blender. Is this for 2? This is for 2. I have 2 defense reactions. Perfect. I'm now going to sink and put, I guess, this Kiss of Death on the bottom. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll take it. And then I assume you swing... Okay, I'm just taking the 3 here. This is for 4. So I will den and mark you. Oh, I guess you make a gold here, though. I should have black teched. I should have put black text in front of it. Ah, shit. That's okay. Goofed a little. I think this is just a Command and Conquer angle. They don't have the arsenal, but like 6 damage is 6 damage, right? And I assume their deck is chock full of defense reactions, seeing as though we've seen Sink, Take It on the Chin, and we've seen Sink, Fate, and Shelter. I think this was always dealing at least 6. Or I guess at least 5. Interesting. Cracking gold to draw cards. Usually not where you want to be. The fuck does this card do again? Whenever you attack with a sword, if it's your first, it gains +1. If it's your second, it gains +3. Okay. So this is for 3. If it's attended by an attack action card, it gets +1. Okay, can I just go... Can I just go, like, Kiss? Black Tech can go in front. Like, just Kiss, Black Tech, Incision. Stains. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a way to mark them. I do have a way to mark them. I can just flick a Hunter's Clave. Here, 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 here. This is fine. Let's see if he can give a go again. I assume he can. Run through. Target sword gets go again. Next sword gets +2. You don't have... Where's the mana to swing sword? How do you have the mana to swing sword? If you've drawn cards this turn, your sword... Oh, duh. Kasai makes you not pay for the sword. Duh. That's fucking large, and I cannot present that much damage. Because that's what, 6? That's 6 damage? Yeah, let's just... Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ruh-roh. We take 1 and like a million things happen. This is rough, but I'm literally just gonna Arsenal Kiss of Death and see what happens. We now have a Saver, though. That's what, 4, 8, 11... And then Mark. Holy. Have they drawn cards this turn? They must have. This is for Shmevin. Ugh. Four, 8. That. Then that and that. Or it's that. I'm just gonna take the damage. I don't really know what else to do. Otherwise, I will just be on the back foot the rest of the game. That was not that bad, actually. 7, that was a 9. That was 9. It's okay, that's only 9 damage. We're only down by 12. We can go cut. Show me an attack reaction. That's what I thought. Savor bloodshed. Here's 12. On hit, draw a card, go again, 1 damage. And then we just throw Command and Conquer and flick the Kiss again. And they have the ability to prevent 2 of it, and I think the rest are 3 blocks. This is fine, because on hit... We also get the draw, so let's just... Let's see... Ooh, Orb Weaver Spinneret is actually a great arsenal. Because then, well, yeah. We just swing Command and Conquer for 6. Arsenal Orb Weaver Spinneret. And we're just kind of cooking. And then we flick the Kiss. Prevention's fine. Here we go. We have re-established tempo. I am so good at this game. They drew a card, which means their swords are free this turn because they popped gold. Okay, let me see here. We're gonna go Mark of the Black Widow, Flick Hunter's Clave, Stains, Orb Weaver, Tarantula Toxin, Tunic. I'll put a mark in front of one of these. Runner gives a go again. And the next thing +3. I'll take Sellsword damage. That's kind of an obnoxious clock to be on. I gotta kill the... 5 is fine again. I think we can outpace them with Disruption. Because from here we go Mark, you, Flick Clave Stains, okay, that's fine. But we're gonna Flick. We have to let this Flick resolve. Let the Hunter's Clave resolve. And then we can Stains for free. And then keep it running. Putting 3 in front of this is fine. That just means that we don't get the disruption. And then we'll close the chain link. Or we'll close the chain, I mean. Because then we can go Orb Weaver. Take Tunic resource to Calicera your face for 5. And they fell into my trap. Just like, well, it's fine. I'll just put not full value, but it's fine. Unless they have a reaction. Yeah, they do. Okay. Whatever. I lost 2 value, but not the end of the world. We're still firmly in control of this. I don't have a way to... I need to pay for the Calicera. You are not marked. Fuck it, we ball. I'm paying for Calicera with Sink Below next turn, and I'm gonna play all of the reactions. This gets go again? Don't care. Have you ever seen, like, 65 damage, brother? This comes in for 3, right? Oh no, Cell Sword comes in for 3. The Cell... Okay, wait. The Cell Sword has to die here. What just happened? We're on the go again. But I have such... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just taking 3 and then I'm taking 2, right? 3 and then 2 and then big number. Let's go up sticks. This. The Cell Sword needs to die. Okay. Scar Tissue, Tarantula Toxin, both. I'll just make this one block less. That's now 11 on 4. -7, and they're marked. This might just be a leave no witnesses into the Cell Sword next turn. We'll see. They, of course, have a reaction to make it get go again. I'm just going to put 3 in front of it. Can they go over the top and kill me? No, not yet. But that does get go again. We're putting this in front of the Cell Sword now. Oh, actually, this is crazy because we can... No, the fucking... It doesn't fucking work with the mask because of the... Because of the fucking... Allies not being heroes is so obnoxious, but it, of course it makes sense, but like... This thing is so obnoxious. I have to send... I should have killed this millennium ago. Just kill the sellsword when it comes up. It does it just... When the sellsword is made, just block and throw a random attack into it. The sellsword has done like 12 damage this game. Oh, blood on their hands just won them the game, probably. GG. Well, go again, go again. That's what? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well. I think not killing the sellsword lost me the game. That's 12 health that I should have had back. Or that I should have had. GG's. Boom, boom. Has to not die. The fuck is that? Iron Song Pride. Put a +1 counter on a target sword you control. When Iron Song leaves it free, remove all +1 counters at the beginning of your end phase. If its sword does not hit this turn, destroy it. You know what? Good on ya. What? Oh, you can like do friend requests and stuff now. Here you go. I lost when I lost. Here you go. GG. We just have to kill the sellsword when we see it. That was a very winnable game. Oh, Prism. I think we need this for arcane. A little bit of arcane barrier. This is where Battlefront Bastions come in. She gets go again, so we'll do those. And then I think it's obnoxious for her to deal with a bunch of go again and trying to block for her angels when there's a bunch of go again happening. Okay. Well, this sure is an interesting hand. There sure is a lot of blues, or there sure is a lack of blues in this hand, huh? We can flick Orb Weaver. I think I'm just gonna waste the +3, unfortunately. What the fuck is that? When this enters, you may turn a card in your advantage zone. Face down. Oh, she just hard cast the Figment? Oh, I guess you can't just hard cast turn 1 the Figment, huh? Yes, I would like to banish a card to Arachne Trapdoor. That one. I would like to see that sooner rather than later. And now let me put this in Arsenal. How much? Where is Soul? Soul shows up here, right? She doesn't have anything in Soul. I can play this, so that's 6. Let me just put this Stains. I'm gonna put Stains of the Red back in front of it for right now. And then we can layer, which double marks you. Deny Soul. For 6 here, I'm just gonna try to continue to deny Soul. I will not let you have your soul, you light hero. I'm gonna flick the Cunner's Clave here. Only because I can immediately rebuy it with pick up the point. Alright, we're walking their life totals down, but against Prism it doesn't really matter. Ooh! Ooh! Get phantasmed. I assume they've footsteps, right? Yeah. Ooh! Ooh, got him. Guess what? Double phantasm. Double phantasm, fucking loser. Fucking dingus. I also thought this gained me life. I didn't realize it prevented damage, but fine. This hand now kind of sucks. And I don't really think that we present much damage. But I think we just Hunter's Clave and Arsenal Scar Tissue. And then just kind of see where we're at. Yeah. You're marked, and we can roll on Marionette here. And then I just have an Arsenal for next turn with a huge life lead. I mean, we're on the deny her soul train, so I think I want to save her bloodshed, Scar Tissue on the Calicera for Findalls. So that'll be on Funnel Webs. That's 1, 4, 7. And we don't really want Orb Weaver. So let's just do that for right now. Again, deny her soul. She doesn't get to play the game if she doesn't have soul. Unfortunate. We knew it had to happen eventually, but that's okay. She got baloney, right? Yeah, that's the baloney one. For fucking Schmevin, I'll take Schmevin. Oh, her soul's down here. Okay. So she now has 2 soul. She can find another Figment. Oh, man. What the fuck does that one do? When this attacks, you may banish a card from your soul. If you do, turn any card in a banish zone face down. I don't think that's relevant for this matchup, Bestie. But it is just 3. It is just 4 life, though. So she's now at 29, effectively. No, she's now at 31. Jesus. Okay, well... Huh. She doesn't have an arsenal, so Funnel Web doesn't help. Mark of the Black Widow does, though. And we have the Stalkers to give this go again. I'm gonna save her. Take Tunic Resource. For Calicera. There's 2 prevention floating here, but I'm gonna push this to... 8. That'll take out the angel and the spectral shields. And we draw a card. You know what? Fair enough. Let's see what you got. That's fine. Interesting. Interesting. That's fine. Now you have to give me more cards, or I take a card from your hand. Take 3, and they banish a card. Herald. They have 3 cards because they drew a card off that. All you got. The fuck? Oh, this is Dominate. When it hits, put it into Hero Soul. Go again. I don't have any Phantasmers. Let's think here. Is it just a... Felicera Tarantula Toxin turn? This has Dominate. I'm not flicking, so I'm not marking. So I think Stains goes in front of this. Oh no. I kind of have to kill Baloney. Baloney's a little scary to me. Is she gonna try to... I don't know. I don't get Go again if I kill Baloney. I think that's actually worth it. And we just Arsenal Black Widow. No, we just Arsenal Persuasive Prognosis. Let's just... This is kind of a feels bad. But we can just clean up the board state. That eats that, and then we can do this. And then kill the angel. She has a 5-card turn. But we've cleaned up... What the fuck does that do? Awaken a Figment? Okay. What does that do? Oh, you create 2 spectral shields. Pain in the backside is really good. Is this just like a pain in the backside? Persuasive Prognosis, leave no witnesses. And that's 0 for 0 for 0 for 0. And we just put... This is just vanilla 4 damage. It's already happened, so I don't need to do anything. He's already created... Or she's already created 2 of those. Yeah, see, now it makes more sense for me to do this. And we can see what we turn into. That's not helpful. Ah! That's so much damage. This game has gotten away from us, it appears. We just paint in the backside the hero, so then we can try to get rid of the spectral shields. Do I have any way? I've already used 2 orb. I've used all 3 orb weavers, so this is just my last. chance. It's 3. We can flick Hunter's Clave because we still have pick up the points. And no, but that doesn't get rid of both of them. We've lost. The prism is prismed. And I don't know what to do. There's 2 prevention floating. I'm just not even gonna do it. I'm just gonna... We just have to kiss and just find damage. Okay, whatever. Like, fucking, hang on, what? That's not the one I meant. There we go. Okay, I'm asking the Discord. There we go. Let's try the Fang matchup. He's interesting. I like that. He will go first. He is doing all of that, and this. There we go. Physical. Am I not on? Oh, okay, that's fine. Why is Discord not in streamer mode and blurring all of these people's usernames? It's whatever. Physical. I may have put in too many traps. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, I may have put in too many defense reactions. Sure. Your next Draconic attack gets +3. Okay. I'll take 2 go again. That's fine. How does he get fealty? Whenever you hit a marked hero to create a fealty. I'm gonna hit him with the sink below. That's not great. I would like to hit him with the sink below. Okay. Well, that's a lot of damage that I probably shouldn't have taken. Should have fucking thought of that, huh? Marked hurts. There's stains of the red back. You'd love to see it. I think the codex doesn't matter right this second. Did I put cut from the same cloth? I better put cut from the same cloth because we both have reactions. Okay, they're marked. I now have Mark of the Black Widow online. And a free stains. And the free stains. No, not my sinketh beloweth. Okay, well, that sucks. They're already marked, so I can just arsenal this. Well, I did add cut from the same cloth. What the fuck is this hand? We're about to absolutely nuke him from the top rope. What does that do? Target dagger gets +2. Sure. Hang on, we're about to send it from the top rope. I'm taking the damage. I don't give a shit. I have funnel web. The fuck does this do? This is an attacking an arachne. Mark them. That's so cringe. But it's fine. We're funnel web. So we'll see if they have an arsenal. How are they attacking? Oh. They're daggers they have to pay for, and they pay for it with the vigor on screens of blood spill. I'm just gonna... If it has stealth. Oh wait, but this doesn't have stealth. Ah. I see the issue. Physical. Oh. I've taken so much damage, and this probably is not worth it. Aw. You good little guy? He's being a little guy over there. Let's just cut from the same cloth. He has no arsenal, so it doesn't matter. Surely you have reactions. That's what I fucking thought. Oh, he's already marked anyway. It does not matter. Oh, thank you for the follow. 18 minutes ago. Sorry, I don't have headphones on, so I did not hear it or see it. But I appreciate the follow. Opti Persona. Persona. I appreciate it. Okay, whoops. There's that. There's that. And then we can do this. And then there's incision. And then I am going to flick one of these, I guess. No, there's no reason to flick one of these. Take 12. We bring it within a reasonable distance. Okay, this hand is not great, so we can chill. We also have... We have Den. I'm just going to do this, because I think we need to beat Calicera next turn. Which means I have to discard a card. That's fine. I'm once again taking a million damage. I'll just put this 3 in front of it. This is probably fine, right? Right? That's fine. I don't care about that. Gorgo again is kind of scary. What? Oh, they undid their last action and they're doing this now? That's fine. It's still 4. We are really just trading blow for blow. How did you do that? The next time I attack this to mark them, you may attack with a... I see. Please. Please, I beg you. I'm taking so much damage. This is just wrong. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna flick a clave, discard stains to Arachne. Let me just flick one of those. Then we can Orb Weaver. And then we can Calicera. For 4 go again. Lego. Let's go. Give me more cards, brother. Ambush is fine. Because I'm going to reduce that down a little bit. Take 5. We're within reason here. Okay, well this is literally just I've never seen more of a block with my whole hand type of hand. The fuck was that card? Hold on, what was that? Okay, one of those cards is garbage. No. It's gonna give you this. Create a fealty. Give you this. Okay. We're thriving. I can now just play this from Arsenal. And then Codex. And then boom. I guess they can just put Valiant Dynamos in front of it and it... Oh no, they also still have Crown. Okay, well actually they just full blocked it. So I guess I'll go fuck myself, huh? I will banish to trapdoor. Yes, please. I will banish a go again trap. Sure. Putting that in arsenal was risky, but I fucking did it. This is fine. Haha. Get layered, loser. I have a 5-card hand too. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Let's fucking chill out, okay? With all the damn reactions. All these god danged reactions. Ooh, that's kind of scary. We might have to block that out. Unless... Do they have a way to give it go again? If they don't, they just draw a card. What is this card? Oh, it stains. That's right. They are marked, so I can just... The fuck is that? I see. Well, that hurts. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. I just die here. Unless they draw an attack reaction. My shit just got melted. I was also through a frailty, by the way. Arsenal. Arsenal it. Okay, we're good. We'll do this. We'll do this. I will go ahead and take my tunic resource to swing Calicera. For 9. I assume he puts nothing in front of it and I lose the game. But we'll see. We'll see. He is putting 2 cards in front of it at least. I assume one of those is a dynamo. Whoa! I can do this. I'm gonna hold on to Stains of the Red back. Sink Below covers this to 11. Fuck it. 13. Oh, and I get to draw the card off go again. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Give me the last card in your hand. Give me the last card in your hand. Oh, that also works actually, but that is temper, so that's gonna break. That's fine. 2-card hand. 2-card hand on a kiss. I don't feel like getting blown out here, so I'm gonna go 3, 6. I might have overblocked. I don't think many of his things block. A lot of his stuff gives +2. There's the 0. If you control more than 3 frailty, give it +4. You know what? If you got it, you got it. Okay. And then we can just kiss. Do I have the mana? Tarantula Toxin is more damage. I should just do that. And I can't flick anything this turn, so let's just try to get damage. Oh, there's an Orb Weaver, I guess. Three, 6. He probably has a +2. He probably has a couple of +2s over the top. I mean, damned if I do, damned if I don't. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess force him to have 2 +3s. I guess. And then save the Mark of the Black Widow to block with next turn. Okay. Okay. What, that brings this to 6? I mean, not 6, I meant 3. And then have a +2 over the top. Yeah. I'm at 1. Oh, they draw a card, they could go again. If this is an attack action, I lose. And it's not. Let me sync. No sync. Hello, little guy. I assume you just go over the top and I lose, right? Yeah. Unless you don't. And then you go over the top and I lose. Oh, and then he can just swing with this weapon again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright, thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Okay. That one just didn't go well. They're asking how many poppers I have. How many poppers do we have? We have 1, 2, We have 5. I have 5 poppers. I was doing the deny soul and block. You boarding in your D-reacts? No. Block first. What? Hold on, I'm getting tips on the Prism matchup. Prism flowchart is block first Herald. Oops. I need to actually spell Blade and Dominate. Probably need the D-react. Alright, let's jump back in. Let's see what else we got going on. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm thinking that I think we need more of a variety of disruption. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking we perhaps need a more of a variety of disruption tools. So I'm gonna cut some of this a little bit. I'm gonna cut one of each of the Mark of the Black Widows, and so we can find a different disruption tool. A different red disruption tool. Something that, like, takes cards from hand. What is hurl? As additionally, you may show the dagger. I see. I don't need that. When this defends, oh, hunted or hunters. Interesting. Is this stealth? You're contracted to hit a marked hero named Syndra. Oh, I don't care. Stealth, contract. Bonds of attraction. This is not really disruption though. I need something that, as the title would suggest, disrupts. Infiltrate. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck. You may play it until the end of your next turn. That's not really disruption. Damage that would be dealt by that can't be prevented. Malign is funny against Prism. Mark of the Funnel Web. When this hits a marked hero, banish a card from their arsenal. What is Mind's Desire? It's not attack actions. Nix the Nimble. Contract or contract advantage reaction cards. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck. That's just a 1 for 5 with no go again. When this hits, your next dagger attack this turn gets go again. Usually we want to be pitching a blue and swinging both daggers, so I think everything in this deck needs to be. Whatever dagger you control hits, no. No. No, no. Give me something. When this hits a hero, create an inertia token. There's the spikes. Steal an item. There's a lot of gold, but I don't think gold matters. I'm just looking for disruption. That I guess blocks 3 because we have so many already. Let's just go. Blocks 3, costs 0. Assassin. Red. Desire Body. Banish when it is banishes a red card, draw a card, gain a life. Defense reactions can't be played to this chain link. Bite. When this attacks a hero, you may have a dagger you control deal 1 damage. Destroy the... Okay, that's the destroy a dagger. Bonds of Attraction is a card from their graveyard. That's actually kind of interesting tech into gravy, maybe. But I assume they just play the ally the same turn, and it doesn't actually do what I want it to do. Desires of Flesh. Attack action cards. What if it is just the funnel web one? What if we just do Mark of the Funnel Web and just have... We have 2, 4, 6... 6, 9. We have 9 potential hand disruptors. And then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arsenal disruptors. And that brings it to 12 plus 6 is 18 pitch cards. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Also, is the music still going? That's not what I wanted. No, it's been the same thing for a while. Here you go. Is this going to be the same thing for a while? No. Oh, I guess this is the loop. But I don't know. Maybe having more... Maybe having a variety of disruption would be good. Let's go against the Prism again. Let's go against the Prism again. I'm going to go first into the Prism. We're going to do this, and we're going to do all of the defense reactions. Well, this is an interesting hand. We can immediately Calicera, which is kind of poggies. Hopefully this hits. Otherwise, this doesn't work the way I want it to. No, I don't get go again. Still gonna flick to transform, actually. I should have pitched Codex of Frailty to the Hunter's Clave and then done that. It's fine. That's going to go in the arsenal. What the fuck is this? I mean, what? What? Okay. I mean, this is fucking stupid. I have to hit them though. The advice I was given was block the first Herald, the rest is whatever. So I will... block the first Herald, and the rest is whatever. Oh, that's another Herald, so they're gonna get Soul. And yeah, now we're just, yeah, now they're just cooking. Okay. God. 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 Well, let's Calicera. Let's Orb Weaver. Stains. Kiss. And if this hits and gets go again, we'll swing with Graphene Calicera. Well, actually, we get go again, and then we get the draw. That's fine. You'll take a damage. I will draw a card. There's that. And then I will just do this. That. Flick. They take 2 damage. They take a damage and they're marked. And then I will just leave them marked, actually. And maybe we can roll into Trapdoor. Traverse the Toxin's fine. Have we blocked with... We have not. Okay. Herald of Illumination. Putting that into Soul. Prism Trigger. Prism Flip. And then they start drawing cards. God damn it. This is just 4 damage. I just take the 4 damage. He already drew the cards. And now it is in... When this enters the arena, deal arcane damage to any target. This is Dominate. Okay, you know what I can do, actually? I can do this into this. And I can deny Soul here. Because I can flip into Trapdoor. Banish to Trapdoor. Grab... let's just grab this one. And then I can deny Soul this way. Unless they have the Angelic Wrath. I think that's what that card's called. They don't. We denied Soul. Or denied Soul. Pop off. We can deny Soul again. Force them to not have Soul next turn. So they can't draw cards. Off Soraya. The fuck does that do? Create a Spectral Shield? I don't care about that. Why would I care about the Spectral Shield? Why do you want the Spectral Shield? That seems like a waste. but okay. Because now I can codex. Oh, Flick. Wait, Flick is actually crazy here, right? We go Kiss, Boots, Tunic Resource, Calicera, Flick, Kiss. And that way I don't lose a dagger. And they lose the Spectral Shield off Flick. Oh, but it doesn't hit then? Ah, fuck. The Spectral Shield is actually a huge... is actually huge for them. This is fine. They had to give me a card. What? Oh, they undid. Okay. Just do that. Okay, they Mark of the Black Widow. They don't block anything and they lose the angel, right? Oh, they have the fucking... Oh, okay. Well... Damn it. Okay, it's a blue. But they still get soul... They still get Soul Shard Soul. Which means they get to draw 2 more cards off fucking Archangel. Okay, so they get Soul anyway, and they draw 2 off that. Oh, Kiss of Death. Nice. Excuse me. They draw 2 cards. They remove their soul, they draw 2 cards. I take 4 damage. It doesn't matter. The damage is whatever. I have to find a way to get through. Okay. Do I need resources next turn? No. This, into Tunic, into this, into Flick. So I can give these 2 away. And I just make the biggest smooch you've ever seen. But we blocked first Herald. They have no soul. Here's second Herald. We give them 1 soul. I'm taking like a fuckload of damage for this, but it's fine. I think I can make a tall enough kiss to force cards. So I can just go Orb Weaver, Kiss. Right now this is 5 on 7. Now it's 11. And we can just take away all the angel stuff. Take away all of it. Get rid of it. Okay. Now I can use Tunic to swing Calicera. Like Kiss. 1, 1. Okay. I mean, there's the Dominate Herald. And I have no way to get around the Dominate Herald. Because I did not draw correctly, I guess. Do I give up? I didn't. I even put the D-Reacts in. If I deny this, where's the thinking? I lose Flick Knives, which is like the fucking worst. But do they then just send another Herald? If it hits, draw 2 cards. If this hits, the turn just explodes. I think I have to do this. Also, I need to bring the other boots into this matchup. And I do this. Wait, I'm a fucking moron. I forgot about that. And then here's the second Herald for 7. And that's just going to be... Three, 6, 1. Uh... This is like fine, I guess. We have such a health advantage here. Okay, here we go again. This is fine because we have a Codex. Do we have a good card to even get off Codex? Where is my fucking cards? This is for Schmevin. 3, 6, Schmevin. Oh wait, I can up sticks and grab Kiss of Death, actually, that's fine. Taking 6 here. I assume he can't give a go again. He's gonna do a whole bunch of bullshit here. Figment of War? Oh my god, he has Bologna. Here's Upsticks, and then we Codex of Frailty. And then we grab Kiss because it's a dagger and it gets the buff. And I don't have anything good to get off of the Codex. There's 2 prevention and 4 wards, so there's 6 worth of block right now. Blocking with 1/3 is good because that takes... Oh, that'll take the angel away. You didn't want the angel anyway. Oh! Foggies! More fucking... More Codex turns. No! One's really good. Create 2 spectral shields. Great. That's really fucking obnoxious. What's happening? Yeah, the angelic attendant. Flip this one. What? When this attacks, banish a soul. If you do, put a yellow card from your graveyard on the top of your deck. Oh, am I getting Arclight Sentinel looped? I'm getting Arclight Sentinel looped. That's annoying. This and this are going in front of that. Yep. Please give me fucking not that. It's still a 3 block, which is fine. The sink. The sink. From the ponder. It's crazy. That's fine. The fuck is that card? First illusion is attack card. Attack extra card. Okay. Okay. I don't want to Spectra this. Is it really 2 prevention? Eh. Oh, this is fine, I guess. Okay. Get rid of that. I don't have the mana for this now. I need to revert to the start of this turn. I fucked it. I just do this. And break legs. You know what, this is fine because actually I just do this. I do this. And I do this. And then I flick Hunter's Clave. What does that do? I'll just flick Hunter's Clave. Getting rid of the spectral shields. And then I'll give it that. And I'll instant speed Mark. And then we get rid of the Herald. Oh, then we get rid of the Angel. Okay, now I get this. And I have no mana. They are marked. We just get Mark of the Black Widow. What the fuck is that card called? Now this is a 4. Prisoner. Oh, that's fine actually. All of the figments are gone. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's wild. Banish to Arachne Trapdoor? Yes, please. I'll just grab one of the Go Again traps. That's gonna get stuck in my arsenal. I already know. Never mind. Oh my god, the trapdoor on the Dominate. Wait. I don't think it actually matters though. Oh, wait, no, it does. It does. Trapdoor, baby! I was ready. Oh. That's fine. It's unfortunate. Oh. Well. Yeah, what is this card called? This is Angelic Wrath, right? Yeah. For 6? What the fuck is the on here? I've never seen this card before in my life. Do I just give you 6? It's gonna give you 6. And then pop the Pierce Reality. There's Schmevin again. Oh, thank God. Finally, I'll leave no witnesses. 3, 6, 7. No, where's the marble? There it is. Bologna for 4. What? When this attacks, you may banish a card from your hero soul. If you do Teal'c. I think I just have to take 4 here. Oh, actually, we're March, so this gets go again automatically, but I have to... I have to pitch this somehow. If I can get +1 over the top, I think it's good enough. Let me draw. I mean, come on, man. Give me a card that I can at least fucking kill him with. At least we have all 3 blocks, chat. Is this a Herald? This is a Herald. I mean, fucking... Block first Herald and don't die. How do we not die here? I have to give both cards. And that means that they go to Soul, create a Spectral Shield. They still have a fucking Figment, brother? Okay. That's fine there. And then there's the Angel. That's the worst case scenario. I shouldn't have sunk. God. That's so fucking brutal, dude. I did the thing. It was closer, though. It was closer, at least. We'll go first. Definitely this. Definitely these, because this is a little tricky bastard. And then... I'll just do cut from the same cloth. Ooh, this is interesting. I will first do this. What the fuck does that do? Oh. Sure. Then we can Black Widow, instant speed Reaper's Call. They do give me a card in hand. Which brings us to 3, so it doesn't matter. Instant speed Reaper's Call to mark them. Okay. So, okay. Cool. Just a random Sigil of Solace. From the top rope. We spun in, there's just a lot happening right now. Fuck does that do? Those attacks. Search a deck for Nimblism. Yeah, I will take 1. That's fine. That is fine. I will take 6. I'm about to use every fucking card in my hand. Watch out, bozo. We're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna flick the other one. And then we're gonna, well, hold on, we gotta, okay. It's fine. Then I need to do this, discarding this. Take 1, remark. Upsticks, Selly, leave no witnesses. Arsenal Orb Weaver. Upsticks. Selly. Holy moly, okay. Sometimes the deck just works, huh? Bro, we're going Upsticks, Selly. Sure. Still marked. Take a damage. I'm here to leave no witnesses. Take 4 and a rando banish off the top. We now have a leave no witnesses in the graveyard for Codex. What a good hit. And we can put the holy schmoly. Holy schmoly, brother. I do not give a shit I do not give a single fuck. You are about to see God. I actually can take Tunic for Stains here. Actually, you know what? I should have blocked with Black Tech Whispers. That's my bad. I should have blocked with Black Tech and then... Whoops. We're going to go ahead and do this. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. We'll see how you feeling. You're not marked. Oh, you know what I can do? Okay, we're going to get go again here, right? Sync does not save you. Okay. This is good. We now Hunter's Clave. We're flicking. No. No, we flick Kiss regardless. You are taking... You're not going to get marked here. But I can still swing Selly. And this is not going to get used, so I might as well give this +3. And not IP myself. Even though we don't get the full value from marking them, it's, I mean, it's a 0 for 3. 0 for 3s are good. And I don't want to IP myself. Let me just get them over the top, boys. Let me just fucking get them over the top. This is gross. Let's get minus what reach. This just is 8. I'm just gonna sink and sink this Stains of the Red back and see if we can get something else. Yeah. Sure. Why not, bud? This is my arsenal now. We're gonna up sticks. Take Tunic. Swing Clave. Hopefully mark. Flick Selly Orb Weaver, Spinneret, Selly, Incision. I think makes the most sense here. Oh wait, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Mistake. Please. This. I need to flick Sally. Sure. Take 5. Mark. Close chain. Orb Weaver. Here. Another 5 go again. That's fine. I don't need to push an on hit with Incision. And if he stays Mark, I roll. What a turn. And I'm red back now. Ooh, Taranchi. The Taranchi. Double Taranchi. This is fine. We get booed. This is for 9. 3, 6, 9. Don't care. I think I always outdamage you. That's unfortunate. Oof. For 8. That's fine. So I'm gonna do this. Nope, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do this. Surely you give me cards, right? Surely you give me cards, right? Fuck it. If you're not gonna give me cards, I'll just big number you. Here you go. Get big numbered, brother. Ambush. It feels like that should have been used on a prior turn. We'll just put that in the arsenal real quick. Interesting. I would really like you to be marked, but I don't have an instant speed mark in my hand. The fuck is that? Offensive behavior. If you control a might or vigor, this gets +1. When this hits a hero, crit a might and a vigor token. I don't care. Oh no, I'm gonna take 6. Ouch. Youchies. Alright, here, block this. Alright, here, catch these hands. It's fine. Take 1, get marked. You're now marked, so this is free, so catch this disruption. Oops, get disrupted. I'm fucking hard clicking Stains of the Redback. Even if this doesn't hit, I mean, if it doesn't hit, it's probably better because in Calyssura, no, it's not better. Calyssura getting +1 is not worth. All right. Oh no! I assume this is 6 damage. Oh, if he intimidates on Fleshback, that's really annoying. This Stains of the Redback just is gonna give it go again, which is fine. Because now, Selly from the top rope for the +4. Selly from the top rope for the +4. And then I will just keep this in Arsenal for a rainy day. We can go Pitch, Clave, Flick, Sally, Orb Weaver, Sally, Leave No Witnesses. Cut from the same cloth on this. Yeah. Yeah. He rolled Scabs here, which means he doesn't have a good turn. This is fine. Now we actually have to start kind of paying attention. Oh, we used 2 Sigil of Solaces. This is about to go nutty. This turn's about to go absolutely apeshit. He revealed Flex of Strength and Mocking Blow and 2 Sigils of Solace. Okay. And we're going to try to disrupt the arsenal. We definitely are going to disrupt the arsenal with the Leave No Witnesses. Okay, that's fine. Finally, Persuasive Prognosis. We're gonna flick Sally here. Oh wait, we actually don't have a way to give it go again now. The flesh bag was huge. Okay. There's 4. I know he has Sigil of Solaces, so he's just planning to swing whatever's in his arsenal. 5 all. I mean, there's the Reaping Call. That's fine. Mocking Blow from Arsenal. He can pay for this to become 6. So this is going to become 10. It's going to become 10. So that's 3, 6, 10. No sync. Yep. Which turns this into 10. And then we sink below, and I'll just sink this. Okay. Unhelpful. Um... Persuasive prognosis is scary. It can present disruption. And he doesn't know what card I held in my hand. Also, that's really fucking obnoxious, but that's okay. All the way up to 11. Think, please roll. This is gonna go to 12. Three, 2, 4, 6, 9. Can we please roll into... Let's roll into trapdoor. No. That's fine. I drew too many 2 blocks. Well, for 3 doesn't lose me the game here. Ball for 3, in fact, does not lose me the game here. Hoggies. I have no way to give this go again, really, without flicking this clave. Unless I... Well, let's just force him to have it. He blocked Exacties. Oh, I'm not base Arachne. Wait, this actually is dog. This is actually dog. Hold on. Okay, everything goes into this block here. This is 8. Three, 6. Den of the Spider is 8. Wait. Oh, base gets around that? Oh. Okay. Let's just see what we can get off this, huh? That's unfucking helpful. That's so helpful, actually. Let me get that. Let me discard my sink below. Makes me a little bit sad. Let me take the arsenal. Sure, Stains of the Redback. That's not a great... Eight. Three. 6. No, it's boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Here's this. We're surviving and we're thriving. Shelter from the storms, whatever. Fuck. He has enough resources. Damn it. This is going to be 10. So this is going to be 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. We once again survive. We once again survive. That's a big card. Three, 6. Oh, that gives it +4. Oh. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow over on Twitch. And I guess at some point in the future we will... Oh, also, there's been like no audio for a while. Whoops. Or no music, I mean, for a while. Anyway, we'll be back maybe tomorrow for more practicing of this hero. Good night, everyone.